Hello everyone, CoinHound here. Let's talk about the 2022 American Women Quarters Sally Ride 3-roll coin set. Just released 4 days ago on Tuesday, March 22nd. The coin roll sets sold out immediately and are in great demand on the secondary market. So I decided to put mine up for sale, and this is how it went. So first, let's start on the U.S. Mint website, which you see up on your screen there. And this is the page for the Dr. Sally Ride 3-roll coin set. If you're not familiar with the program, the quarters program is releasing coin rolls of uncirculated quarters and also bags of uncirculated quarters. This is in addition to the routine quarters that would be put out in circulation that you would find in your change and the like. And so they have a 2-roll coin roll set, which has rolls from the Denver and San Francisco Mint, and they have the 3-roll set, which also includes the San Francisco Mint. So I did have an enrollment with the Mint, and it was a good thing I had that because, as you can see in the first bullet point there, it notes that due to overwhelming demand, the full production of the 100 coin bags, 2 and 3 roll sets are all accounted for through enrollments. So basically, pretty much sold out through the enrollment process. My understanding is there might have been a small number of sets that were available very briefly on Tuesday on the day of release, but the vast majority of them went in the enrollment process. As you can see here, it was a $54 charge for the 3 coin rolls. There's 40 quarters in each one, so that's $30 in face value. So why would someone pay $54 for that, you might ask? Well, since they are uncirculated, these can be sold on the secondary market for higher than face value. So some people take the rolls, they break them up, they sell the quarters individually on eBay and other places. Others just simply flip the rolls themselves. And then the collectors that buy those rolls then tend to break them up. Other people hang on to the rolls and keep them for some time in the future when they might have a additional value and can be sold. I had enrolled for 2 sets, so 6 rolls total, paid $108, and wasn't sure what my intentions were. And so I was getting them. I had probably planned on hanging on to them for a while and decided that I would take a look and, on eBay just to see what they were going for. Just out of curiosity. And I was kind of surprised at what I found. I looked at some of the listings, and this was just a couple days ago, and the bidding for these sets was the highest bids, which were somewhat advanced. Usually it's a 7-day bidding period. They were in the $150 to $170 range. And I just was kind of stunned by that. So pulling up the listings as I'm making this video, or basically right before the video, I'm using a screenshot. These are where the highest bids are right now. And the highest bid is at $202.50, and it's still got 5 days left in the bidding. One at $185, 2 days left. The other one at 6 days left, $99. So I'm sure that $99 one will be much higher by the time they get to the end. And so these are even higher now than they were when I saw them a couple days ago. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, are these ever really going to be worth more than they are now? And so I decided I was going to sell them. I was going to put them on eBay and see what would happen. I didn't want to go through the bidding process because I was worried that the initial demand would be satisfied, that a bunch of these would be posted, and maybe I wouldn't get all that much in return. So I decided I'm going to try buy it now and just put it up for a price. And at the time, the buy it now prices were really, really high. I think the lowest buy it now price was $240, and then there was one at $275, and then maybe one or two in between there. And I didn't know how to check if any had sold at that price, so I thought, wow, that's really high. Also, maybe I'm an idiot, but I was just having a little bit of a moral dilemma. Is there a certain price point where you're engaging in price gouging? for a product that's $54 out of the mint a few days later to be charging almost $300. And no judgment on those that are doing so, but just personally, I wasn't sure that I felt comfortable with that, and I wasn't sure it would sell at that price. And so then the question was like, well, what do you charge? Well, I knew the bidding at that point was up to 150 to 170, depending on the multiple. There were a few products out there, so I thought I could probably get that price for it, and that doesn't seem like it's too excessive. So I decided that I would go ahead and sell at 155, and I put it up there. Wasn't sure if it would sell or not. Wasn't sure if people wanted to buy it now or if they're just going to do auction. And figured I could always lower the price a little bit later if I had to. And boom, within 20 minutes it sold. I was like, oh my, wow. That was unexpected. And so I had a second set, and I decided, well, I might as well post this one as well. And then I thought, well, if that one sold in 20 minutes, I can probably get more. But what do I put it up to? Do I put it up to 175, 200? Are those higher prices kind of beyond what people would be willing to pay? So I decided to be modest, and I just put it up $10 to 165, as you can see on the screen there. I put that up, crossed my fingers, and lo and behold, within 20 to 25 minutes, that one had sold also at 165. And I was like, holy moly, this is unreal. So apparently, at least at the moment, these things are on fire. They are red hot. And I think that the general consensus amongst many in the coin community has been to be taken aback a little bit at how popular these American women quarters have been. They're selling out at the mint extremely rapidly. They're going for high prices online. I guess it's a huge success story for the mint. So I just couldn't believe it. That's what, $320, and I paid $108 for them. Now, the one thing that was a little bit of a problem minor problem for me, is that I charged $8.95 in shipping, and I hadn't done any eBay sales in a number of months, and I had saw the headlines that the U.S. Postal Service had approved a new budget thing from Congress, and there was a bit of a jump in their rates as part of that because they're losing money. But I think the rates have gone up a pretty good amount because I wasn't able to ship these for $8.95. It basically cost me, I had an option where it would take a week, and that was like $13, or I could pay $15 or $16 for priority shipping and get it there in 2 to 3 days. And so trying to be a good seller, I did the priority. So I ended up losing about $7 or $8 per set on the shipping. But that still puts me at about a 300 net, maybe, a 300 net sale on it, and then I paid $108, so I made almost $200 on it, and I don't even know what to say. I was not expecting that at all, and it's nice because I can use that $200 to buy some more stuff and go from there. But I'm a bit speechless at it, to be honest with you. So, anyways, I thought I would tell that story. Thank you very much. For those of you that are new, thank you for checking out my video. I hope you'll come back for more. Those of you that are prior supporters, thank you so much for your support. As always, hit that like button if you liked it. If you're not a subscriber, please hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to go the extra mile, and you'll get notifications when my content comes up. And I hope you all have a great day, a great evening. This is CoinHound signing out.